Hey, you guys!
Hey, what's up? We are in Texas.
In Texas, yes.
What's up, Luck Fuckers Institute? I feel like it's dangerous here, and we should definitely have it on a tripod.
All right, let's bring it down.
Sorry, guys.
We want to know how we're coming in. Are we coming in clear?
Are we coming in real close?
No, the camera's moving. Is that good?
We gotta figure this out.
Let me move this. I'll sit on this side. And you sit on that side.
Okay, how do we look, guys? How is everything? How are you? How's your night going?
Put it on. Excellent.
Hi, Ellen. How are you?
We're doing great.
Texas
PK's
is treating us really
What's
well.
up, PK? Yo, PK, how'd the surgery go?
Yeah, PK, how you doing? Hope everything went well.
I mean, you're here, so that's great. I'm happy for that.
It means generally things are good. Everyone's having an excellent evening. Good. Oh, good to hear it, PK. Forrest and Alex are here.
Hey, guys.
We're only like an hour or two away from Forrest and Alex. Hopefully we get to see you guys in a couple of days. You're poking like a wet head. I just got out of the shower. I did. I had a glorious shower in Kevin's revel here. Super amazing.
Yeah,
So by the end of this live stream, my hair will be really frizzy and poofy.
Yeah, so be ready for it, guys.
It's going to look great.
So PK, I'm glad you're doing good, and good thing you have the good drugs for yourself right now, because you need them.
He's going to be like swerving in the chat.
Yerving and swerving.
Sweet iPhone
Great.
editor. Yes. Did y'all kick Kevin out? Kevin is outside.
Kevin is more.
I don't know how much details we want to give about what Kevin's doing because that's his own life. But he is very interested in his phone right now.
Yes, his phone.
Hey. Simmer down. Now.
Okay, sorry, Kev. Sorry.
Simmer down. YouTube.
Sorry,
Stop
Kev.
being naughty, YouTube.
Kev, go back out there and have fun with your phone.
But it's a beautiful night here in Texas, so it's A-okay that he's outside because he's very comfortable.
Forrest and Alex said pooping.
He'd be pooping right here.
Yeah.
There is a toilet here, so we're at like a park here in Texas. Come here, Paco.
Come on, you want to come up?
Oh, boy. He's feeling lonely and left out.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at a park. There is a bathroom that you can use. The ladies' bathroom is like a torture chamber. It's like all concrete. There's this giant fan that's blowing all the time, like wicked loud.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
And then the one toilet stall has no door. And the other toilet stall, the toilet is completely clogged.
So looks like you're pooping with the door open.
Good thing it's not a very busy park.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Kevin is a good guy. Yes, he is, Ellen. We couldn't agree more.
We think he's a great dude.
Yeah.
I mean, look where we are right now. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be halfway across the country right now.
I know. We already made it to Texas, and we haven't killed each other. We've been together probably over a week now.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that way. I remember, how about this? I remember we were like, what has it been, 2 days? And we all looked down at our phones and we're like, holy shit, it's been 5.
Yeah, that was good. That's kind of like reassuring because then you know that you're not like on each other's nerves. Jennifer is here. Hi, how are you?
Spill the beans on your new van.
Spill the beans.
Where are you getting it at?
Well, Ellen, you're a Patreon, so I literally just posted a photo of it in Patreon, so you can go and look and see what we got. But for everybody else, you're just gonna have to wait. So we just produced this week's vlog that's not gonna have any information about what the van is.
It's all about the Wolfpack Roundup and like just meeting the people there and getting there before it, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and then like actually selling Lolo and saying goodbye to Lolo. It's an emotional episode, so bring your tissue boxes.
Hey, Ellen, don't give away the good news.
Yeah, right? She's going to look and then come back and tell everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's like, I will look.
Alex surrounded by men. Macho. I realized that today because it's like Kevin and Frankie and Paco and me.
Tella Marie, my favorite van lifers.
Nice to see you.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. We always love seeing you guys. Be sure to give us a like if you can see us and hear us and everything is good.
Ellen's lips are zipped.
Our zip.
So today we're doing a Q&A. So we'd like some questions from you guys as well.
Yeah, we want to answer all your questions. Melissa thinks Kevin is freaking cute.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh,
Melissa,
Kevin.
Hot.
Uh-oh, Kev.
Kevin,
So,
you ready?
lately from the vlogs, Kevin's been getting a lot of DMs. People have been sliding into Kev's DMs.
Kevin's a man of honor.
You can have that for the questions. Welcome to Texas, says Jasmine. Thank you so much. We actually love it so far. We've not really done anything very Texas yet.
We've just been hanging out at the lake over here. And,
Yeah.
it's been beautiful and very relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been hot, though. I wasn't expecting it to be so hot today.
Yeah, we basically drove all day yesterday, and I had a headache and I just was like ready to go to bed. And then, so by the time we got here, we were just like ready to go to sleep. And then we just hung out all day.
Somebody just asked if we have a recirculating shower.
We have a Kevin shower.
Kevin shower is not recirculating.
Kevin shower is not recirculating. We are thinking about doing a recirculating shower in our next
in the
build.
new build, yeah.
So if you have any hot tips on recirculating showers, let us know.
Yeah, send us some details if you know more about that stuff. That way I can do less research. Thanks.
Someone actually sent us today an entire, like, laid out floor plan for the van that we're thinking about getting. And it sounds amazing, but then I'm not sure. I think I have to call him to, like, actually get the details.
What is the most stressful part of van life?
Well, lately it's been trying to find a van.
Yeah.
That's been a very stressful. Paco keeps pulling my shirt down.
I think van life is only stressful when you want it to be, or when you're getting low on some type of supplies or something, and then you have to like run back, and then even then it's not that stressful. But I would think that would be one of the more when your van breaks down.
Yeah, that's
the most stressful part of van life.
Is when your van's not working or something in your rig is broken. That's kind of stressful.
Yeah.
What do I find stressful about van life? The most stressful parts of my van life are when I have to deal with real world stuff. So, like, when I have to call the bank and, like, talk to them, or when I have to, like, figure out why something didn't get shipped somewhere, or, like, whatever. But generally, day to day, van life is, like, pretty relaxing.
Easy. Yeah, relaxing.
I wouldn't even say finding places to sleep is stressful, because you literally just pull up an app and map to a place.
It used to be in the beginning, but it's definitely gotten way less stressful.
Yeah, I don't think we worry about where we're sleeping.
What we got here?
Okay, I think it would be stressed out not having any kind of signal for my phone. That would be kind of stressful, Melissa.
So
it's stressful sometimes. It depends.
So when
Sorry.
I think when you come into this lifestyle, at first you might be stressed about that, but then you realize a lot of this lifestyle is being away from that and being able to like explore nature and be outside.
Yeah.
And then you start putting your phone down a bit more than you realize. But yeah, it could be stressful at times.
It's stressful. Like, I remember there was one night that we were trying to map to a location to sleep for the night, and halfway there the GPS bunked out, and then I couldn't load it again because we had no signal. And then we were in the middle of nowhere. It was nighttime. We were both stressed out and tired, and that was kind of stressful because like we couldn't load where we needed to be.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
Yeah, but most of the time if you pull your map up, like you load your map beforehand, then you can, get where you're going even if you don't have signal. Just make sure you're not going over to the camera.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
What's up, lovers? I enjoyed your sex time video.
Woo,
Thank
we haven't
you,
had any sexy time for a long time because we're living with Kevin now.
Yeah, I mean, we could ask him to pop out of the van, but that would just be rude.
He's so rude. He already told us that he would find us if we had any skills in his bed. So.
Crown and Style wants to go back to Kevin's pimpin'. What do you think, Kevin?
Back on the Kevin pimpin'. We have someone following us from Egypt. That's super cool. Hi, how are you doing?
To go back to that conversation.
Oh, Kevin needs a super chat to talk about his love life.
To the love life.
All the ladies just start.
We got a follower from Egypt. What's your name?
Question: do you have a? Oh, we already answered that one. Okay, go all the way to the bottom. So, gotta say, I'm seeing that having a super handy person as your travel partner has to be key. Yes. We're actually joking that Frank's about to be obsolete because we're about to have a new van.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, once we have to build it first. So I'll need your handiness for the build.
Oh, yes. So the thing is that I also drive, so I still have that one thing going for me. So I'm not going to teach Alex how to drive this van.
I mean, I know how to drive.
I'm just kidding.
He doesn't have to teach me how to drive. But
guys, hit that thumbs up button if you're in here. We appreciate you being here.
Oh, Van Life Unchained popping in from the outside. So far away. We could high five you.
Hello, FnA fans.
Jennifer says, I agree, Ellen. Hey, Jasmine says, becoming a handy person if you're on your own is key. Totally.
Yes.
I think you have to be willing to, like, get your hands dirty and, like, research some stuff and figure it out.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're not sure how to do something, paying someone to do
Mhm.
it is really annoying. So, like, if you could just Google it and YouTube it and figure it out, that's definitely the best course of action.
Yeah.
Always have some tools on board,
For
too.
sure, always. There always has to be some type of technical tools, even if they're bare minimum. Just make sure you have the bare minimum to get some stuff done.
Mm-hmm. Let's answer one of the Instagram questions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we asked on Instagram, if you guys aren't following us there, be sure to go find us at FnA Van Life. We put up a story with like a question. So we have a couple from here.
So we'll start off with Happy's Trail over ambulance. Happy's Trails _ over ambulance.
Get it out.
Woo! That was a mouthful, Happy. So he basically asked,
Just read.
what's the one thing you're doing on your new build that you didn't do on your old one?
So we met Happy at the Wolfpack Roundup. He's an awesome guy. He's building out an ambulance. He lives in a Revel right now, which is sweet, but he's building an ambulance. And I think for me, what's going to be really great about the new build is having like a legit functioning toilet.
Yeah.
Even if it's still like a jerry-rigged system, but like because like we had a jerry-rigged system and it worked
But it
out
was
great.
very jerry-rigged.
But it was like very hard to use because you
Yeah.
had to like get to it and like move it, and then it never fit properly,
Yeah.
and then it was just like really not great. So having it that it's like actually built out,
Yeah.
we're not going to spend the $1,000 and get the Nature's Head toilet or
No.
the Sea Head or whatever. A, because they're backed up like crazy, and B, because for $30 to $40
We could build our own.
we could build our own composting toilet, and
maybe
we've already
100 at the
proven that it
most.
works.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
So,
$100 at the
There's
most.
literally no point to spend the extra money, but we need a system
Mhm.
that's easy and functional
Yes.
and isn't hard to use.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I agree.
So I'm excited for that.
So my thing that I'm gonna love the most would be the radiant heat. You know, just being able to put my feet on the floor and not worry about the freezing cold in the wintertime, because we love to be, well, at least I love to be out in the winter and snowboarding.
I love to be with Frank.
So Alex just likes being with me, and so she deals with the cold winter, but at least now I can keep her feet warm. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we could go.
So Kevin Fox says, what's the plans for a new van now? Well, I
That
think
is
you just
a
kind of
solid-
have to stay tuned.
Yeah, that one we're not
unfortunately.
gonna let the information out just yet.
Yes. So.
All right, so next question is from Encompass Adventures. They actually had three questions, but I'm gonna do
dang.
one right now. Least favorite food.
My least favorite food is probably cheese. That might be controversial. I just really don't like it. I don't like it on anything. I don't want it
she
anywhere.
stays away from it all the
I
time.
really don't like cheese.
And then mine, mine's more like condiments.
Ooh, actually, I take it back because sometimes cheese can be really good if it's like a really nice cheese.
Gotcha.
Sour cream.
Oh, I was gonna say mayonnaise. I
Yeah.
hate mayonnaise.
Who invented it?
It's so gross.
Stop. Take it back. Jennifer says Radiant Heat is on the future van. Nice. Can't wait to start the builds. Yes.
Yes.
So
that's
excited for
awesome.
you. We're about to be in exactly the same boat. So starting from the bottom.
All right. Number 2 question from them.
You have a number 2 question?
Yeah. I think everybody wants to know about number 2. Favorite movie.
Favorite movie? I haven't watched movies in so long.
I know, me
I
neither.
really like cheesy, horrible holiday movies from like Hallmark and stuff like that. There was one, it was like The Holiday Ghost or something. That was pretty good. Holiday we just watched, also
Holiday.
pretty good. But like of all time, probably
Such
like
a hard
Forrest
one.
Gump.
That's a great
I feel
one.
like that's a movie that you could literally jump into at any point in the movie and get like a whole story.
Yeah.
So like you don't have to watch the whole thing. You could like watch little snippets
I
and like
like
be happy.
I like comedies. So for me, all time is really hard, but I could give you like 2 or 3 that I really like.
Okay.
Wayne's World for sure.
Okay.
That's definitely up there. Step Brothers.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that one. And maybe like Friday or next Friday.
The one with about the waiters?
No.
Oh, sorry. What was I thinking? I was thinking
you know
about
what?
waiting.
I take that back. I gotta go Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh.
Strike Back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's my.
Oh,
that's
we
my
got some
movies.
Star Wars geeks in the house.
Star Wars geek. Try not to judge you with the Hallmark movies.
You know
It's
what's
awesome.
funny? I really like the new Star Trek movies. So different than Star Wars.
We got another
but really
one.
good.
We got advice for a 20-year-old couple wanting to take on van life.
Love y'all's content.
Thank you so much, Amy.
My advice for a 20-year-old trying to do this: A, make sure you have money in the bank.
Yes,
so 3
that's
to 6
number one.
months worth of expenses. Make sure that you don't go into debt to build your van.
Do not do it.
Don't do it.
With your first van, if you are worried about financial, go with a lower
something
cost
older,
van. Where's
something
Paco?
less expensive.
Paco,
Paco.
Paco,
I
come.
just heard barking.
Sorry, guys.
You're gonna have to
Get
leash
over
him up.
here. Get over here. Get inside.
He's usually really good off leash, and we usually leave him off the leash because he's usually really good off leash. But there's some people camping over there, and I guess he really wanted to go say hi.
Yeah, he was.
Where's his leash? Can
I got
we-
it.
Yeah.
Here you go, bud. Now you're on the leash.
Oops.
Oh, gosh.
I'm glad they like dogs.
He's in Paco
So
jail.
Paco
Paco
jail.
Paco
Kevin's
jail.
gonna take care of
I'm
Paco
sorry,
jail, or we could leave him inside.
No, I'll let him chill right out here.
Why does it? What does that sound? It sounds like a rocket ship is taking off.
It's a rocket ship taking off.
Really?
We're near Roswell.
We're near Roswell, he says.
It's UFOs.
Wait,
Oh
where's
my
our
God.
tinfoil hats?
Pineapple Express is a good one, Cherry. That's
Yeah, I
definitely a good movie.
Love Pineapple Express.
Forrest loves Forrest
You
Gump.
tripped over his thing? Oh my god.
Okay, sorry guys for the interruption.
All right.
So the advice for the 20-year-old.
Yeah, sorry.
So definitely have money in the bank. Definitely buy something lower. Don't go into debt for it.
Yeah.
And then also, I think if you can figure out a way to work digitally and remotely, you should do that. Because obviously it's awesome to just like travel and have a good time and have fun. But it'll be way more fun if you're not worried about money. And if you can figure out how to make money on the road, then you'll never have to work in a dang office a day of your life. Because both of us worked corporate jobs for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you worked less corporate, but more.
I worked for 10 years in corporate.
Well, but you weren't sitting at a desk.
Yeah, I was a technician, so I was out in the field working, so I didn't really have to deal with as much in the office does, but you still have to deal with the office.
Right. So if I could be 20 and
It's
start over
8:17. Where Paco at? Well, he was just barking.
Do you
at
know where
people.
your children are?
But he's right
barking
here.
at the neighbors. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah. Take your bone.
Melissa says, "Oh my God, don't watch crazy ass vampire movies. It's called 28 Days. I've heard of that one. It's in Alaska, so the damn vampires never go away because it's
shit.
always dark."
Oh no.
I actually heard about another movie. So we were just in
Sounds so
Roswell, New
scary.
Mexico, and so I'm thinking about aliens all the time. And there's a movie that someone told me about that apparently like the whole town in Alaska gets abducted, and it's like really scary, but it's like true.
Yep.
And I'm like, should we watch that? Because we just were like all aliened out, or should I avoid it? Because then I'll never sleep again.
Watch it. How much did your complete electrical system cost? I think it was like $1,700.
For like the solar and
It was
all
like-
the stuff.
Yeah,
and,
so for the solar
and we bought
wires,
kind
all
of like
that.
originally like pretty knockoff brands.
Yeah, we did knock off everything.
Yeah, and it was still $1,700. That was probably like one of the most expensive parts of
Yeah.
our last build.
CJ wants to know what's your ages. I'm 32.
I'm 33.
Am I 32?
I think so.
I think so too.
You should be on top of that knowledge, not me.
I have no idea my age anymore. Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Is that the Alaska movie, or is that?
Oh, Alex totally watched Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, I literally binge watched it. Was that when we were stuck at that Walmart for 4 days?
And I was sitting on the other side like, what are you watching?
Because he didn't
Like,
watch any
stop.
of it, and I literally was like binging it. And then that movie's really, or the TV series is awesome, but like really strange in parts. And so he would just hear the strange parts and be like, "What is
What's
happening?"
going on in that movie?
I'm like, "It's so good. Don't even interrupt me because I'm like way deep into this right
Taylor said, Dirty Gang, Dirty Gang.
now." Dirty 30s.
Did you all go to the Alien Museum?
did go to the
yes,
Alien
we did.
Museum.
And I could tell you something. We wore some type of hats.
Yeah, they got all weird. I was not into it.
You get weird.
No, Alex is just not weird like we are.
Nice.
If you ask me, both me and Kevin are the normal ones, and you're the weird one for not doing it.
Okay, cool. Jennifer says, how do you find a remote job? I need ideas. I think that you could just go on like job websites and find jobs that are fully remote, especially nowadays.
Almost everything's digital now.
A lot
due
of
to
things are digital.
and everything.
And then there's always like remote jobs like English teaching online.
Let me
or,
ask
like,
you this.
a friend of ours writes resumes for a living.
What are your skills? And then maybe we could give you some ideas.
Yeah. Boop. Bart, what's up, Bart? I've got a question for you. What's Frankie's turn-ons and turns off as well as Kevin's? Bart.
We don't know what
So
Kevin's are.
personal. I think Kevin turns off would what Bart
give us
Bart
one of
wants
your
to know what
turn-offs.
your turn-ons
Give
and
us
turn-offs
Give us one
are.
turn on, one turn off.
Oh, God.
Can they even see you? Where is it?
Turn-ons and turn-offs.
There he is. Yeah, one turn on, one turn off. I can see your little whisker through it.
Quick wit is a huge turn-on.
There you go.
Turn-offs are... There's so many.
Bud, are you attempting to get information from us?
Bart, hey, hit me up.
Sneak into those DMs, Bart. You know you
That's
want.
too funny. I don't really know.
I think I am your turn off and everybody else is your... Wait, no, I did that wrong.
What?
I am your turn on and everybody else is your turn off.
There you go.
That's the answer.
That's
for
the
Frank.
answer for me.
That's the answer.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
See, that's why
Anytime.
I
I've just turned you on.
Yeah, turn me on.
Turn on.
Thank you. Oh, give me kisses.
No. You're too on.
I'm just playing. Just
bromancing.
I love it.
Bromance hard. I like that. So
Seasonal
Forrest and
national
Alex
park
actually have jobs as seasonal workers with the national parks, and their job sounds awesome. So they only work for the season, and then they go on unemployment for the rest of the year, so they get to travel for the rest of the year, and it's really kind of perfect. What are you giggling
I
about?
was giggling about Bart. He says, "Do I hear 70s porn music playing in the background?"
That's just like our regular jam sesh.
I mean, I feel like when people watch us now after watching the sex video, that's the only music they hear. When we're
Right.
talking.
Bart got no chill. Bart does have no chill. Dean's in the house. What's
Love
up?
Dean.
How are you?
All right,
Okay,
guys,
let's
let's go
get
back
into-
to
let's- yeah.
let's go back
Yep,
to
yep, yep.
another one from here.
Are y'all driving south for the winter? We're heading to Florida to build
Yeah.
our new van.
Yeah, we have to build a new van.
Oh, and then Ellen, I think, asked where we had to go. And we're staying in Texas for the next couple of days because we're picking up the van in Dallas.
Oh, Happy Trails is here. What's up, Happy? Thank you for joining us.
Hey, we actually just talked about you a minute ago. We answered your question already from Instagram. Kevin, you want to say hi to Happy?
Happy, my brother. Love you, man. Until Alaska. Let's start getting that thing ready.
Yes,
Still
sir.
got my sticker on.
Yeah.
See, we did go to the
To
museum.
answer your question first, we went to the museum.
Yeah, Kevin's still wearing his sticker.
Oh, that's a good spot.
How
for
you
it.
know?
Let's see.
Oh, Happy's mad he missed it.
Oh man, you can
What
go
was
back.
his
It's all good.
question?
His question was.
Oh, the one thing that we want in the van, I want a toilet and he wants radiant
heat.
floors.
Yep. All right.
Ooh, close this. The bugs. There are so many giant wasps
Live
here.
Live for Adventure, which are the homies Brittany and
Yes,
Drew.
their van tour actually just came out yesterday,
Yes,
so
it
be
did.
sure
Go
to go
check it
watch
out.
it if you haven't seen it.
They are awesome
Oh,
people,
Harris
and they
getting
actually
crazy.
helped us get some farewell shots of Lolo, which I think came out
Yeah,
beautiful.
the beautiful camera work
Thank
at the
you
end
so
of the
much.
vlog. Oh
Um,
no, one of our spam weirdos is here.
Oh, nice.
9 inches for how do I stop this?
You report it.
Get out of here, spam bot.
Remove.
Hide user on this channel.
There you go.
Yo, literally lately, even before we put out the sex video, but then especially after,
We get a
we've
lot
been
more
getting
spam. Oh,
so many spam bots
forgot that was there.
that are like, ooh, sexy, come hang out with me. And you're like, no, go away.
Please, I want more.
I need a boyfriend.
So to go back to their question, they said, "How do you not die of Paco's cuteness?"
Oh, well.
It's very hard.
It's very hard. We have to be
I've almost
resuscitated
died-
multiple
I was gonna
times.
say I almost died 3 times, and Alex has resuscitated. Resuscitated.
How resuscitated?
She's resuscitated me 3 times.
Paco's just so dang cute.
You look at him, you're just like, oh.
Oh. And then you are dead. And then someone else will come and say, wake up, Frank.
Resuscitation just happened.
Right now he's going to town on a bone down there.
All right. So schoolie named Otis said, tell us about your new home plans. We cannot tell you all the details.
Yeah, whenever we share stuff on the lives, then you guys say in the videos like, ooh, I already knew
already
that.
knew.
And I'm like, yes, you did, but keep it to yourself. If you want secrets, you gotta be able to keep them.
Yeah, right? All right, then back to Encompass Adventures. Worst fear or phobias?
Like dying.
Yeah, that's my worst fear.
And like all the different ways of dying.
I don't really have any phobias, though.
I feel like no, but I feel like I get irrational in my head about like this will kill me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
you go off the deep end a bit.
Yeah, so. But that's I feel like it was worse when we lived in New York City and I was having panic attacks every day on the subway.
For sure.
But now I'm a lot better since moving into the van.
Charlie and Joey missed their boyfriend.
Oh, that's the only threesome that's happened in the vans. The three of those guys going at it.
Schooliana said, will you guys ever consider a schoolie? Yeah, if we're more stationary.
Yeah, and like if we had like 4 children.
Yeah.
I feel like a schoolie's great if you like want tons of space, and if you had a bunch of kids, you wouldn't be traveling so hard so fast, I think.
No.
And because the gas mileage on a school bus is just so sad. So sad, the gas mileage.
So sad. Hey guys, hit up the thumbs up buttons if you like all of our answers to all your questions. How would you handle healthcare needs? Actually,
we have health insurance.
Yeah, so we've had 2 different types of health insurance while we've been traveling. One was like Christian healthcare, Christians helping Christians, and then the other one is actually Nomad.
Nomad insurance.
Nomad. Yeah, so
global nomads.
It's basically just meant for like big things. We can't like just go and visit a doctor whenever. It's for like if you break your arm or hurt yourself bad or
so
need to
both
be
of them are
evac
kind
or
of like that.
somewhere.
I think the Christian healthcare ministry is more so you could go to the doctor and stuff like that. There's a bunch of paperwork you have to fill out on the back end to like get your money back. But the ministry was way more expensive than global nomads. So global nomads we pay up front for every 6 months. It's about $1,000 combined.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, oh shit, insurance. Like, oh shit, I broke something.
Right. So Vernie then asked, hey guys, how long do you anticipate your next van build taking? So that is more of a question for me. So basically we're going to be going to Canada for a little while. So I'm hoping and anticipating that we're done with the build in like a month, to a month and a half tops.
But like, so we're going to get to Florida probably before Thanksgiving.
Bye, Ellen.
Bye. And then we leave on December 5th.
Yeah.
So we're going to have basically no time in Florida to start the build. And then we're gone for a whole month. And then we come back. And
then we'll start building. So what we're really doing right now is we're making sure that we have everything that we want and need.
Yeah, we're ordering stuff because lots of things are back ordered.
Yep.
So we're like, okay, if we order it now, then by the time we start really digging in January, we'll have the stuff.
Yeah. Forrest and Alex asked, how do you all get mail? So
well, you guys gave us the best solution.
With the UPS solution. So you got to go to the UPS store. It has to be the actual UPS store.
And usually I've been calling ahead and just making sure they don't need anything from us.
Yeah.
He's so loud.
He is loud. But he's having fun.
Yeah. So you call the UPS store ahead of time. Just make sure that they don't need anything from you to hold your package.
Yep.
Sometimes they want your name. Sometimes they don't need anything. And then you just get it shipped there, like the UPS store, blah, 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 care of your name.
Yeah.
And then that's fine. It costs you $5 per package to pick up. You can also do Amazon drop boxes. That's more of like a big city thing, though.
Yes.
Because they're only at Whole Foods.
And I think the problem with the drop boxes is that once it's full, you can't actually, you'd have to wait for there to be an open slot. And then you would see it pop up on your Amazon Prime. And we tried it once and it failed miserably for us. And
Yeah.
we learned our lesson.
Yeah, and then we went back to the UPS store.
Yeah.
And then the rest of our mail, like all of the general stuff, goes to our address in Florida, which is Frankie's mom's place.
One thing we did learn is from our friends at Aimless Travels about internet is that their AT&T plan with their extended antenna worked really well in a spot where it was very bad service. We were able to go live at the actual at the event because of them.
Yeah.
So thank you, Aimless Travels.
CJ wants to know what part of Florida. We're going to be in Sarasota.
Yeah, Sarasota area.
Frank, thoughts on your gray hair?
Well, so that
Or just
actually
the
happened
lights?
during the build of the last one. No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
a lie.
I'm totally kidding.
It is gray, though. It's very gray.
I've been going gray since I'm like 18 years old, and my mom's side of the family seems to go gray pretty early, and I'm not gonna dye it. So here we come, salt and pepper.
Huh? It's pretty,
Also,
like, it shows up more when it's short.
I
feel
also
like.
think that like maybe the fade that is there,
The really terrible
really
haircut that he's rocking
odd
right
fade
now.
that I'm wearing right now is due to your boy,
Look how
Kevin.
bad this is.
It's due from
We
your
really
boy.
need a glow up, Kev.
Yeah,
we gotta redo
yo, Kev,
this.
you need to redo this part right here.
And like
this.
this alfalfa sprout.
Yeah, you left this
Oh, you
big
can't
piece
see it.
here.
It's too black. It's really,
You know,
really bad.
Hey, but I
haircut.
tell you what, it's better than not having a haircut.
Is it?
Well, maybe not. Maybe
Oh
not.
my god. Okay. What's up? Ooh, they like your salt and pepper, baby.
Sarah DD Rascal?
Oh, you're in Sarasota.
nice.
Cool. Say hi when we're there. Jacob, hell yeah. Whenever you guys come up to Canada, I would love to meet up. Been roaming around Ontario.
Nice.
Nice.
An
We're
old
going to be in
ranger.
Ontario, so send us a DM on Instagram.
Yeah, hit
or
us up on
that's like the
Insta.
easiest way to communicate.
Saying what's Van Colt saying what's
Oh,
up,
those are all
everybody?
the places to like work mobily. Thank
Oh,
you
nice.
so much.
Thank you so much, Van Colt.
Cool. Okay, let's go back to Instagram.
I think I answered most of the Instagram stuff.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me see.
Meant to say you gonna live in it. Oh, Chef Santa, what is up? I heard you guys bought a VW Bug. I'm gonna live in it. I wish that we bought a VW. They are crazy expensive and usually pit holes of money because they require like a ton of upkeep and like fixing to make them like better. Our friend Schooliana actually have a VW
Yeah.
that she bought a number of years ago, and then they've just like been
Fixing
dumping
it
money
right
into
now.
it to fix it up. So
I'm
they're
trying to-
gonna try to flip it. Taylor says, are they letting Americans into Canada right now? No, they are not, but I am Canadian, and so I can bring Frankie with me
Yes.
as my common law partner. So we just have a ton of paperwork to do to make that happen, but we've got our flights booked. Encompassing Adventure, hey, what's up?
What's up? We answered all your
question.
questions, guys. Thank
What
you so
was
much
the
for them.
question?
They've had 3 questions there. Worst fears / phobias,
Least
least
favorite
favorite foods,
favorite-
and favorite movie.
Ooh, you're gonna have to go catch those on the replay.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. But thank you so much for your question. We super appreciate it. Van Colt says, most if not all post office will accept packages. You can get a P.O. box. Yes. You know all the deets.
KB said, I want to go to Canada. Take me, not Frankie. What the hell, man? You're supposed to be on my side.
We just need some documents establishing our relationship for at least the past
At
12 months.
least a year.
No worries. Hello. If you are visiting museums, I recommend you check out the Dali Museum in St. Pete. You will all thoroughly enjoy it. St.
Mhm.
Pete is north of Sarasota.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I'll be
cool.
in St. Pete.
Yeah, that's where
Kevin,
that's
you
where
gotta
Kevin
go
is.
to the
Daughter lives
museum.
there. I'll be in St. Pete. What museum is it? I can't
Hold
see
on,
it.
I got you. All right, so the DAIL Museum.
Dolly?
Dali?
Okay,
Dali?
sign me up.
Sign him up! Oh,
He's
man.
like, I work for that museum, and now we've got another guest.
There we go.
Cool.
Oh, man, look at
that's
this
a big
guy.
Bug.
The bugs are very big in Texas.
Everything's big in Texas,
That's
baby.
what they said, right?
Baby.
What? Is that good?
Well, that's about to fall over. Is
What
that
is?
what that is?
What's about to fall over?
Your tripod is very lopsided.
It's okay. It will hold.
All right. So in 5 minutes, when this whole thing flops over,
It's because of
we
me.
get to say, blame it on Brooklyn.
Say something. Say something. Say it. I dare you. I dare you.
You're crazy.
Sorry, guys.
Get funky.
Get
Ooh.
Frankie, he says. Ganky Frankie?
Ganky Frankie.
Ganky Frankie.
Making the tripod all ganky.
Oh, Ganky Frankie. Yes.
Eric M, how are you? Me and Jennifer have
Fix the
a Ford
tripod,
Transit
Frankie.
on order, and we'll be building our van starting around January.
Nice,
Hope
good
to
for
meet
you.
you and Kevin at some point. Sweet. Where are you guys building? Because we're going to be building about the same time. We're really excited to pick up our van on Saturday.
He said you have to trip on shrooms before you go to the museum.
Oh. Kevin might be into that.
Hello, we just came across you. Thought I'd check you out.
Granny.
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing?
Wait, traveling granny, how old are you? And where are you from?
And are you interested in dating Kevin?
Yeah, because he's definitely interested in anything.
Oh,
Well, that sounds
I'm totally
weird.
kidding. I'm totally
That sounds
joking.
weird.
I didn't mean it. I was just playing.
Kevin's like, stop. Stop.
Like, fuck you guys.
All right.
Leave. He's like, I'm
Jennifer
out.
says Southern Virginia.
This is where you drop
That's
this
not
off.
that far.
X-Base Guide in the house
Guide.
with the $5 super
Showing
chat. Thank you so
up.
much.
Thank you so much, X-Base Guide. You are the man.
How's
Always
it going?
rolling hot.
It is going great. Thanks
It is
to
going
you
so good.
and everybody else.
Even
here.
better now. Although we're both pretty hungry. We haven't eaten dinner.
Are,
Frank's had 2
are
turkey
either
sandwiches
of
today because I haven't
y'all
been feeding him.
Turkish? Tickish?
Ticklish?
Ticklish? Oh,
Are
ticklish.
you ticklish? No.
Alex hates being tickled. She starts kicking me like this.
Get
every
it,
single
Marco!
time. It's because
Get him!
I always win.
Only because he's like overbearing.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. Happy
Let's
Trust
see
says, let's see
Paco.
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 Paco's mad now because you just attacked his mama. Look at him.
Thank you.
He's so
mad.
angry.
Give me
He's
kisses.
so angry at you.
He's so
Those are
Give me
angry kisses. Now he's ready to fight. See? He's defending my honor. Look at his face. Look at this face.
Let's see if we
Hello.
get him going.
Hello, Paco.
Get him, get him. Get him, Paco.
Oh, yeah.
Get him. Get him,
Oh,
Paco.
yeah.
All right.
Woo.
Back to the chat.
I wish we had some cream pies.
If anyone wants to meet up, that would be awesome. Josh, whereabouts are you? And how long have you been in van life for?
Bart wants to take us for dinner in Dallas?
Oh yeah. Oh, we forgot he's in Dallas.
Yeah, that's so
Nice.
awesome.
So Bart, we'll definitely take you up on that. And we should be in Dallas by
Well, I think we're going to get there on Saturday.
yeah, but
and then I don't
we do have a
know.
lot going on Saturday.
So Saturday, we need to,
Yo, Bart, you might see the rig.
well, definitely. We'll be in it by the time we meet. So we have to
Ouch.
go pick up the van,
Lick,
do all the
lick,
paperwork
be
and stuff
nice.
like that. And then we also have to, well, we don't have to return the U-Haul until Sunday, technically.
Oh, come here, buddy.
So, but we're returning it in Dallas also.
He wants the lovin's.
Oh, you got him all riled
He
up.
wants the lovin's. Look.
Happy got him all riled up, and now he's all riled
See
happy.
what you did, Happy? You made him
Angela
excited.
says super cool. Dean says cream pies are bigger in Texas. We'll have to find out. Those are Kevin's favorite things. Is that a weird sex thing?
What?
A cream pie?
A cream pie? Yeah. Kevin's into
We're
cream
talking
pies.
about like the it's like a oat cookie
Yeah.
sandwich
cream
thing.
It's a
pies.
dessert. It's a dessert.
Who's buying me oatmeal cream pies?
Yeah. Yo, my man needs oatmeal cream pies. Hit him up.
I need more.
Hit him up in that super chat for them.
All they have is flaxseed. Help me.
It's not our fault. Forrest made you vegan.
Forrest, you made me swear, man. All right.
You're
January.
detoxing.
I'm trying.
He's doing pretty well.
I'm losing a lot of weight, Forrest. I'm doing good, buddy, and I went for lots of walks today.
Yeah.
Doing good.
Ooh.
If you guys are still in here, hit that like button so we can bring those likes up if you haven't done so already.
Yeah, we
Hit
really
it for-
appreciate you guys
do it-
hitting that like.
Do it for the cream pies. Cream pies are
I'll show
bigger
you
in
mine
Texas.
if you show me yours.
I
Bye.
heard cream pies are bigger here in Texas.
Karen and Sal says, Pimpin' Kev. Whoop, whoop. So, Kevin, what's your favorite type? Blonde or brunette? Oh, man.
Kevin, blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Brunette. All right. All right, guys. X-Base guy says, love Uncle Kevin.
Yes.
KB said,
Love you
flaxseed
guys
cream
back.
pies coming right up.
Oh.
Sounds delish. Josh, how are you? Nice to see you. We are only weekend/vacation warriors right now. Unfortunately, we are going to be on Padre Island on the
Nice.
21st.
That
Where's
sounds
that?
incredible. I have no idea, but it sounds
Where's
great.
Padre Island?
Is that like San Diego?
I don't know.
Does it mean a whale's
But I think that it's
vagina?
awesome that you're doing it on the weekend warriors and vacation because, like, at least you're doing it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just, like, talk about doing things forever and then never do them or wait until they're retired to do them. So the fact that you have a rig and you're out and you're having fun and you're doing it,
I love
kudos.
lamp. I love lamp. I love basketball hoop.
What are you doing?
I love can. It's right there in the background.
Get your anchor man out of here.
About to head into third shift. Oh my God. Hope you guys are doing well. What's up, Paco? On another level. What up? Paco
Third
in
shift
house.
is on
Sorry,
another level.
I should
Holy
censor his penis.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to get flagged by YouTube. He lost a marble. Did he have any?
He
to
lost
lose?
2. If he's talking about Paco.
Oh, talking about our vans. Yes,
Oh.
we would love to see your van. Except for the canned tuna. You're doing great.
Except for the
That's
can
funny.
tuna.
He was just getting rid of
Dude.
what he already had.
I'm not a wasteful person. I'm gonna eat everything in here. So, but she's got me on the stuff in the oatmeal.
Yeah.
Warm fruit.
Warm fruit.
Kevin's really digging the warm fruit.
It's all about the warm fruit.
Yes. And actually, we're going to have like a veggie pasta for dinner tonight with some beans. It's really good. We had it the other day. I got to reheat it.
Oh, I love How I Met Your Mother.
I love lamp too. Happy Trail says, rocking the mud flap Paco. Did you put the Paco sticker on your mud flap?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
That's funny.
That's a good spot. Happy.
I wonder
like
how
that.
long that'll last before it
Let us know when you need another one.
drop Insta before you go. Our Insta is at FnA Van Life.
Yeah,
So
so-
be sure to come follow us.
Also, guys, one thing I would like to say is we need more people to get involved with the hashtag Where Paco At. So, we only have like literally 3 people who I think have posted something.
And we're trying to give
unique.
away a $50 gift card
It's
every single month.
Easy opportunity to just win $50.
Yeah.
And a fun way to do it too.
Yeah.
We want to see Where
We
Paco
just
At.
ordered some more Where Paco At stickers. And so we're excited to see. I love when they come in and we get to see where Paco's at. It makes my heart like full. Which is so fun.
Kevin has yet to check the credit card thing.
Yeah.
That whole insurance status. He's
And-
gonna do it once we're back in Florida.
Bye, Forrest and Alex. Happy birthday,
Bye,
Forrest,
guys. Happy
tomorrow.
birthday, Forrest.
Birthday. Big happy birthdays to Forrest. Hopefully we get to meet up tomorrow or Saturday morning and we could take you out for a little birthday swag.
Taylor Made said I should make a shirt for you where
Where
Paco
Paco
at.
at.
Please do.
Yeah.
That's another thing, guys. If you guys want to do any type of fan art or Paco art or whatever it is that you could come up with, spoof videos like joking around off of our videos, send them to us. We would love to share them, and we want to see what you guys got. Get creative. Do something fun.
Bart wants to know where Kevin keeps his Where Paco At sticker. I want to know that too.
It's
Where is it?
I think he got a tattoo of it though.
It's
like
his-
a tramp stamp.
Yeah, he's got a tramp
He has
stamp
one on
of
his lower
Paco.
back area.
Where Paco At?
Yeah,
On my
I'm
backside.
totally one day gonna bet him something that I feel like he's gonna lose, and he's gonna lose. He's gonna get the tramp stamp of Where Paco At. on
You don't
his
have
lower
any
back.
tattoos, eh?
What?
Do you have tattoos?
No.
No, so his first tattoo is going to
It's gonna
be
be Where Paco At.
on his tramp
On his
A
stamp.
lot
tramp
of scars though.
A lot of scars
A
though.
lot of scars.
Is Kevin in a metal band?
What do we do? Hashtag Where Paco At and post it on Instagram.
Yeah, so take a picture. It can be in your story. It could be in your feed.
You could draw Paco and take a picture of the drawing.
And then just do
like, and do it
hashtag
somewhere
Where
fun.
Paco At, and then make sure to tag us so that we can see it. Well, yeah. That's
Is-
it.
is-
That's all you have to do.
is-
And then we're just keeping track of everybody who enters, and
Yeah.
then we're going to pick somebody at the end of the month
Yeah.
and send them a $50 gift card.
Yep. Kevin, are you in a metal band?
Is it the haircut?
Is it the like
Yeah,
the
what is it that I'm...
is it this? Is it this thing he's got going on here? A little V shape happening?
What part of me is metal?
Oh, man.
Oh
Ow,
man.
that hurt.
I'll bet it did.
It looked like
That hurt me. That hurt my ears.
Forrest, help me. My back hurts.
Oh no. Forrest left already.
Oh man.
Josh says, just found your guys' channel and absolutely loving it, especially the sex videos, since most people are worried about where you poop.
So I think he's saying that he absolutely loves the sex videos. It was great, and then he wants to know where we poop. So if you want to know,
we should make a video. I think that might be our next spoof video. Is about
Paco's searching right now.
Yeah, he just ripped your shoe out of there.
It's your shoe.
Oh, maybe he wants his dinner.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, you talk to them.
Okay, so that I think might be a fun spoof video to do about the bathroom.
Kev, can you pass me his bowl
'Cause
outside?
that's like the number one question I feel like people want to know. No, I know the answer. I mean, everybody poops. You just gotta talk about it.
In the toilet bowl.
It's kind of just like everybody does sex. Everybody poops. Real Vinny Van says Scott Ian Bread Beard? Oh, why can't I read? Scott Ian Beard? I think that's that little he's got going on.
Woo!
Paco got neutered, so now he has a mud flap. Oh.
So the oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. So let's go back to that question, the pooping part. There's many places to poop. You can poop in any gas station. You can poop in like Walmart, supermarkets, places like that. You can
poop in Kevin's van.
You can poop in the van because there's a cassette toilet in here. You could dig a hole outside and poop in the hole. Just make sure in like a forest somewhere, not in the middle of a park. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's really not complicated. Where do you put your laundry and trash? The laundry goes in the laundry bag and the trash goes in the trash can. Then they both get taken care of.
One thing I would totally recommend is having a slot somewhere in your van that literally just takes on laundry, because otherwise you're going to fill up your floor.
Bless you. Thank you, team.
Thank you so much.
Just want to hear you guys say poop over and over again.
You know,
X-Base guy threw another $5
X-Base God in the house.
He sent us a little picture of a fish.
Oh, I like the fish.
Very cute.
You know, it's funny. I actually talked to the gentlemen that were down here fishing earlier today, and I asked them what type of fish in the lake, and they told me all different types. And then I asked them what they were catching, and they said catfish. And like, I always wondered why catfish. Is it the tastiest one here in Texas? They have bass though too, and I feel like bass is pretty good.
Oh, encompassing adventure says, I think it meant it's refreshing that you talked about sex when no one, because everybody talks about poop instead.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, then maybe we won't talk about poop.
Oh, okay.
Let's stop talking about poop, because everybody talks about poop. Okay. No more poop.
We'll never talk
about poop. Was that
enough
poop for you, Bart? Should I say poop one more time?
Straight up, Bart, tell you, do you really want to love me forever? Or is it just a hit and run? Sorry, Dean wrote straight up, and I just had that song stuck in my head, so I had to get it out.
So what don't most Happy?
Happy
Thank
with
you
the
so
4.99 super chat. Yo, go check out Happy's channel.
Yeah, go follow Happy
go
right
follow
now.
Happy.
Take
He's
a second.
man.
Go over to Happy Trails. He's building an ambulance, which is going to be absolutely stellar.
And it's going to be the Overlambulance.
Overland.
Because he's going to be overlanding in it. He's going to be going to crazy spots in it.
Nice. Texas Frankie.
I actually, out of all people, I could see Happy going to some ridiculous spots in that ambulance. I think he's going 4-wheel drive in it too, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, so cool. Yeah, so make sure to go follow Happy.
Somebody said sorry to Paco. I'm guessing it was because
that was Happy because the mud flap. Yeah. It's a $4.99 for your mud flap.
Catfish is just more common here in Texas. You're more likely to catch a catfish than some other type. Is that for dating too?
Y'all in Austin, I'm in Marble Falls. Come to Bart Shop. We are actually north of Austin.
Yeah.
We're in Dallas.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Austin though. I feel like
I like Austin. I mean, maybe we'll detour. Maybe we'll see. We're already thinking about detouring somewhere else too. So.
Ooh. Okay, so I want to know, what is something that you guys think that van lifers should be talking about that they're not talking about?
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of video that we want to make.
And we want to make them fun and funny, and also at the same time informational. So we want to keep being creative with it and having a good time with it, and hopefully making you all laugh while having a good time making the video too, because that's helpful.
It's actually super fun to make the videos, to be honest.
Like that sex video is one of the funnest videos I've ever made. Then the one where we did the one couple, one dog, one dude. That one was super fun to make.
Yeah.
I think they're just exciting because we could.
And we
throw a
need
little
to
bit of
film
comedy
something
in it.
tomorrow because you need to start editing it for Monday.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if you have
Cool.
ideas,
Cool.
we're all ears.
Cool.
Van life cliches.
What's up from
Odessa,
Texas? Awesome channel. Thank you so much, Brian.
We are in Abilene, Texas.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Van life clutch it,
cliches.
like cliches. Oh, okay. I thought they were saying like van life clutches, like things you have to have or something. Cliches.
Remote work, plumbing,
We can do
electrical,
that.
appliances. Okay.
We don't want to make fun of
Reasons-
van life too much, though.
Why not?
Okay, maybe we will.
Reasons not to van life video.
That's a
It
good
could
one.
be like
That would be hard, I feel like, because I feel like I want to say every reason to do van life.
it might be like more of like a sarcastic video.
Yeah.
Like, don't van life because you'll end up in all these places that are just beautiful.
You'll end up down by the river. Several rivers, possibly. Something like that. Remote work, plumbing, electrical, appliances. I guess we could try to make funny videos on the
we have some
building stuff.
podcasts about those too
Yeah.
if you want to check those out.
So FnA van life.
Happy trails, late night creepers, and van knocks.
Van knocks. We've only had a couple of them. And we need more experiences, I feel like. But we could definitely make some funny videos on that. We could be the creepers and stuff. And
You
knock
are
on
the
the
creeper,
van.
baby.
Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. That's
Yeah.
how I got you. Creeper.
Love your snowboard videos.
Thank you so much,
Look
man.
at
I appreciate
you.
that. Yeah. Woo, woo.
Especially the ones with the really loud techno music. Those are my favorite.
That's when I
Watch
was
me
like
ride.
first learning how to like make snowboard videos, and everybody was using techno music then. And then I
Sure,
realized
sure.
that I needed to do something completely different from them.
Sure. Oops.
How do you think being a van life YouTuber differs from just van life? Yeah, that's a good one we could make. And if you want us to answer that question, I guess we could say that we're more immersed into the culture in the sense of like having to learn all different types of things. So we try different stuff out all the time. So we become more versatile as being van lifers rather than just like sitting in the same place for a very long period of time.
I think it's more work too.
It is
Because
more
we're
work.
like, you're enjoying stuff, but then you're also filming enjoying stuff. But then you have to take all that footage and turn it into a video that other people can
I feel like
enjoy.
in some ways it takes away from the experience, and in some ways it adds to the experience.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like everything else. When you're doing something, there's a consequence, and there's a pro and there's a con to it.
Yeah.
You know. Overcoming stigma.
Like
yeah.
people thinking that you smell weird.
People thinking so I
Or
was
that you're
actually
homeless.
thinking about doing a video of asking people on the street, like say of Dallas when we go there, like what do they think about van lifers and do they know what van lifers are? You know, throw on a mask and walk around and just ask people that question and see how they
Definitely throw on a
answer.
mask.
I think it would be super funny to like see what people think about van lifers, and then not knowing that I'm a van lifer, I could get like the real reactions.
Yeah.
And
What do you
stuff.
think about people living full time in their vans?
Yeah, I think
I think we would get some pretty like not nice.
Yeah. So like,
answers.
here's the thing: the way to overcome stigmas, though, is to not place a stigma on yourself and realize that a lot of people are boxed in with their train of thought, and that until they learn more about whatever the subject is, they're still gonna view it as like some type of stigma to
Yeah,
it.
the guy we met today was like, "Oh, that's an interesting choice."
Yeah, he said it was an interesting choice of life, but then I explained to him what, my life has been like for the last year, and he had a complete like change of thought, I feel like. So yeah, it's just nice to see people like, coming in and out of their own, thoughts. You should visit Caddo Lake. Go to Uncertain, Texas. That sounds interesting.
Sounds fancy. Though I've seen a couple of Texas towns with funny names, and I'm like, oh.
X-Base Guide asks how do you find boondocking locations? We've definitely covered that in our videos before, but how we do it is we use iOverlander, and it helps us find all the places that we could camp out for free. And yeah, for the most part, we always camp for free. We never pay for a campground.
But everybody has a banana hammock in their van. I literally ripped
Yo.
that banana hammock down and burnt it.
We should totally buy one just for a video for it, and then like make fun of it and throw it out.
Right?
You know what I
They're
mean?
so awful.
Yeah, they're really bad. Real Vanny Van said yes.
They're agreeing with one of the comments.
Okay. Let's see.
Bert.
I don't hear about. Okay. You can
I don't hear about the transition from working a normal job and leaving van life and how on making money to keep traveling before being able to monetize YouTube videos.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. What I was going to do was I brought my tools with me, and I was going to just put up Craigslist ads in whatever place we wound up going to once we needed money, and just pick up odd jobs, you know, even if it's like picking up garbage and throwing it out and, you know, whatever, just getting rid of something or delivering something for somebody. Or there's so many different, like, things that you could do. You could buy stuff online and resell it. I mean, yeah, obviously you're not going to have an expansive storage area, but if you're smart with what you're doing, you could do a little bit of everything and make some money.
Mm-hmm.
We know people that literally find rocks and sell and get them cut and sell them.
Yeah. Hi, Lori from San Antonio. Nice to see you. We were actually on our way there, and then we rerouted.
Love her crashing in the snow.
Ha ha ha. I crash a lot.
Alex crashed a couple times in the videos. Definitely is how you do
Have to
it.
do everything pretty much nice. Top 10 lists are big. Yes, I agree. More van cooking shows.
Justin and
I don't
Kristen
have a
are
van
here.
to
What's
cook in right
up?
now. I guess we could do it in Kevin's.
The van cooking shows are good and all, but they need to be intertwined with our vlogs.
Yeah, like nobody actually really
don't-
wants
yeah, they
to
don't really
watch
get
the
much
cooking
watch.
shows. They're fun to
Interest.
make,
Yeah, we love making them.
and I
It's a
love
lot of
eating
fun.
them, but then nobody wants to watch them.
I think people living full time in their vans are absolutely awesome.
I
We
agree
do
with you,
too.
Justin and Christina. Couldn't agree more.
If you were limited to van life in one area state,
Would you still want to do it?
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, well, like your rent cost is way, 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 way lower.
Yep.
Then also you could go to all the different areas of your state and check it out. I know right now, like, you know, it's not a great time to be traveling. But like I just saw a map today of like coronavirus cases, and like the whole East Coast is like lit up. And we've spent the entire pandemic on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And like there's like
It's a very
So,
low case count compared
if
to
you
the
could
East
like
Coast.
choose where you wanted to be,
Definitely.
like choose somewhere that's like healthier right now.
I think if I had to choose the place right now would be, or in the United States would be Oregon.
To get too cold though.
Yeah, but I would just be snowboarding then. You know what I mean?
Armando, hey.
What up, Armando?
We are near Dallas. I think Armando, you sent me your address and I cannot find a letter anywhere.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna have to go buy one because they're like stuffed in our storage locker somewhere. Stop it, Frank.
I can't
Stop
help it. I had to do it.
Stop.
Okay. We're in Texas. We're near Dallas. We're about an hour or so away from Dallas. Hey guys, hope you're doing well from Van City Adventure. Thank you so much. We are. Laura Bravo said Dallas in your rearview mirror answer.
Soon.
Have fun in Texas. I'm from South Texas.
Nice.
Nice. On the road with Caveman.
What do you think of
Vinny?
van lifers doing it in a Prius?
I
Cool.
think if you could do it in a Prius, go for
I
it.
need more
That's
space
amazing.
than that, but
Yeah.
I'm sure they have like cool setups where they have their kitchen and like everything kind of laid out. That bird was crazy.
Yeah, that
Did
bird's
you hear
crazy.
that?
Yeah. Josh said to Eric that he's in the same boat and you just have to not care what others think. I agree with you, man. People just having judgment on you only put you in a box. You know, do you live your life, have fun, be polite and be caring. But as long as you're doing things like that, you know, I don't see what's wrong with not caring about what others think.
Justin and Christina love Kevin's new dream catcher.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just got it. Thank you, X-Base
X-Base got
Guy, for
another
another
5.
super chat.
Yo,
You
somebody's
are awesome.
somebody's got to show up X-Base Guy. He's the one showing the most love when it comes to the super chats. We appreciate
we
that, man.
super appreciate it.
I don't know. I want to see the world before it's too late. Eric
Yes,
M.
totally.
Agreed.
Have you ever kayaked? Yeah, we have a
Yes,
bunch.
we have.
We were actually talking today about getting an inflatable kayak, so that we could have it in the back of the van and then take it on adventures.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be on our next build for sure.
Yeah.
Jessica says, hey, Jessica, how you
welcome
doing?
to the live stream.
I wanted van life, but I'm single. How the heck do I find a girl who's down with van life? Haha, difficult.
Well,
I
so
mean,
Kevin's in that same boat right now. He's single
Yeah.
and he's looking to mingle.
let
And
me ask you this. What's your timeline for starting van life? And
Kevin's like,
I would continue to date around and talk to people and tell them that you're interested in this type of lifestyle and stuff like that. Not on the first date. Get to know the person, have a good time. Make
well,
sure
you
guys
told
are
me
cool.
on the first date that you were
but
going to
mine
go
was
travel.
more of like a
and-
joke of me. Well, I was telling you I was going to travel for sure.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want you to get caught up because I knew I was going to do that. But
I got a little bit caught up.
yeah, and so did I. So it worked out. Though. We have an inflatable. It's pretty awesome.
2-person on Amazon that works great for about $50. Send us the link for that.
Best van to start van life.
Something cheap.
Something cheap because you don't know if you're gonna like it.
Something used.
Yeah.
Obviously, the older and more used the vehicle, the more issues that you're gonna have. But you don't want to dump like 50 grand into something.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
And then realize you don't like van life.
I was gonna say used. Build it yourself. With cheaper materials. See if you like the lifestyle. Turn around and sell the van, and then build a new one.
Which
So
is
like
exactly
we
what
did.
we're doing right
Yeah.
now. We're flipping. Oh,
Bart with the 1999, bro. Thank you so much. He said, "Suck it, X-Base guy." Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh damn!
Greg M says,
I
haha,
love
at
it.
Bart. Yo, Shorty school bus, 7.3 I diesel. Yeah, I mean, awesome.
Go for it. I feel like school buses are definitely cheaper to get into. They just
The
cost more
width
gas.
is awesome.
Bart, you are making me look so bad. That's so funny. Fight to the death. Lori, I'm down with van life. Kevin, I have a badass van too. Uh-oh. Kevin, Lori's coming in hot.
Name 10 items under $10 you can't live without in van life.
10 items under $10.
The little square little spaces that you put your clothes and stuff in. Those are like $1 each.
Oh, like the little bins
Yeah,
that
the
we
little
had for all of
storage
our
bins.
clothes.
I think that's something that's
Those are super handy. Oh my god.
A headlamp. You need to
Headlamp
have
is
a
super
headlamp when
handy.
you're going to go poop at night. They said
other
don't talk about
activities.
poop anymore, so I had to bring it back up, you know?
Well, these days you definitely need hand sanitizer and a mask.
Yeah, hand sanitizer and mask.
I feel like I really love lots of pillows. You need to have pillows, body pillows. You want to be comfortable when you're sleeping. Definitely some good blankets.
Oh,
That might be
snap.
more than fun.
X-Base Guy hit him with 1 cent more. 1 cent more, X-Base Guy. You tell him, bro.
Dang.
You tell Bart. X-Base Guy, I see
You
you.
guys are awesome. A 6-pack,
$8.99.
$8.99. Nice. Yeah, definitely food, I
Uh,
think, is on the list for sure.
Food definitely is on there. I would have to say
Everything I'm thinking of is more than $10. That's the only reason that I'm hesitating.
Man, you're a big spender.
It's like I'm like, you need a good knife, but then a good knife costs more than $10. You need like
A propane container is
Yeah.
less than $10.
a cooktop, and you should
Cooktop.
always have extra of those just in case you
Yeah.
run out.
Yeah. I would say matches. So you can start a
Yes.
fire if you need
Yes.
to.
Some of those like safety things too, like if you end up at the side of the street and like need,
some type of like 11 in one.
candles and like things like that.
Some
for
type of
heat.
11 in one. Like in a multi-tool.
What's this?
Multi-tool, that's me opening something with a screwdriver.
Oh, cool.
That's like the technician's way of doing it, Let me show you guys. What do you guys think?
Looks like you've got one of those pepper grinders.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Would you like some more? I'm putting it on the Caesar salad.
Oh man, don't talk about food. I'm so hungry.
All right. Oh, we got another super chat.
Oh, Bart.
Oh,
Happy's
happy
in
with
the
the
house. Dang. I'm buying lunch and dinner this weekend.
X-Base guy, what?
Yeah.
Chat. You guys are killing it.
Oh, I love you guys so much. You're awesome.
Oh man.
Dan, the donuts rolling in.
You guys are awesome. We love you guys.
Shit.
You
guys
all
are
are
so
so much
awesome.
fun. Thank you so much. Love my Chevy Express.
It gets me some pretty epic places on the pavement.
Oh,
it's
hell
worth doing the low roof for me. Lots of people love doing it in a low roof. And honest, so like the couple that we just did the van tour of, they did a whole tour in a Tacoma.
Oh yeah.
So like that's another great way to do like your first rig and get out there and like love being on the road.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely
That'd be a happy pepper grinder.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one, huh? You like that, huh? Yeah. So God. There are like people. It takes a certain person to live in a certain type of rig,
right?
And if you're that type of person, there's absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that.
Damn,
with the $30 super chat now. Ex-base guy, Bart coming back. Well, we know now. New man.
Let's get it on.
Oh man, you guys are too funny. We appreciate it.
Awesome. Let's get ready to spend some money.
You guys just helped us out with the radiant floor. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Notice they didn't say pick up a few tanks of gas along the way. Huh?
Hey.
It's all about that.
Hey. Kevin.
We offer to pay for all of it.
Kevin's the sweetest man. He like
really
won't
is.
even let us pay for all the things. We're like trying to pick up meals
trying to pick up all these things.
He's like, no, this one's on me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's what friends are all about, right? We all help each other out. I'm thinking of getting a lift on my ProMaster, and I've only got about 6-inch clearance. What should that cost?
So here's the thing about the lifts on the ProMaster.
Well, so let's
be careful.
Just be careful that you don't make any more modifications than what the lift actually is.
Because
also, when you put a lift or change your chassis in any type of way, you're changing the way that it bears the weight. So you have to really think about what you're doing and make sure that the people that are doing the job are doing it correctly, and make sure you know what your weight could handle now.
We've heard about a bunch of snapped axles from the lift kit. And so that is something that you have to consider. Because if you're like torquing really hard and on that lift and your whole axle snaps in half, you're not going to be a happy camper.
What about money? That would be my problem, Ride and Wrench said. There's so many different ways, Ride and Wrench, to make money. Figure that out. Get yourself moving in that avenue, and then you could do whatever you want. All right?
Yeah.
So cut all your costs on things that you don't need. Stop spending on things you don't need. Start spending on things that you do need or that are going to help you in your future.
Money. Figure out your budget. Yeah. Figure out everything.
What are your favorite things to do while RVing? I mean, I
thought it was going to be driving, but it's RVing.
Yeah, that's okay.
So right now we're camped next to a lake, and we've literally done nothing today, and it's been so lovely. Yeah. And by nothing, I mean we edited all day. Yeah. But we edited all day next to a beautiful place in a breeze with the sun shining.
Yep.
And like beautiful. Really, really lovely. It's nice to just chill sometimes.
So Bart said if you do the lift yourself, it's about $1,400. If you have a professional do it, it's about $4,000.
I would definitely pay somebody else.
Another person said about $3,000.
Because like that's something you don't want to mess with. Because again, you could just mess up your whole axle.
Yeah, X-Base Guy said traction control could change also. So you definitely want to really think about doing something before you put a lift on it.
Also, we just met a lot of people that own ProMasters, and none of them have a lift. They're all fine.
Yeah, so
there's no place you can't go. And like, unless you're trying to like wicked off-road.
And here's the thing.
Like, are you doing that with your whole house on your back?
You're going to have breakables in your van that you're not going to go down certain roads because you have certain things in there. So there's going to come a point where you go, I'm not going down this road, no matter what type of lift you have.
Right.
So,
hot air balloon life has the
Bud said, yeah, stop spending money on super chats. LOL, just kidding. Yeah, keep the money coming, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, we're giving you helpful tips and ideas and things that you could do. So we're bringing value. So remember, always spend money on things that bring you value.
Yo, I just want to say right now, we have 99 people here and 66 likes. Isn't that such a cool number, combo?
We just got 101. Oh! What's up, guys? Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. 66 likes. Thank you all so much.
Guys, hit that like button if you're enjoying the chat. And guys, feel free to chat amongst each other as well.
Yeah, we're trying to answer all the questions, but y'all are so fast. Oh,
$1.99
Jana,
Jana
nice to
joining
see
the party.
Jana,
cool.
how
What's
are you
up,
doing?
Jana?
Jan is
Yeah,
awesome. Jan, I
Jan.
love all your comments on our videos. She's always so like in there and hot and like saying awesome stuff, and we love you.
Thank you for the advice, guys. Of course, Laura, no problem. Any questions, feel free to just ask us, and we're more than happy to answer them.
What is the most horrific thing that has happened so far? Probably like when our diesel was leaking everywhere.
Yeah,
all
that
over
was
the side of the road.
when we were up in
Hurricane Ridge.
Yeah, Olympic National Park area. We were trying to climb Hurricane Ridge, and we had an overheat issue, and we were dripping antifreeze and diesel at the same time.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, that was probably
really,
the most
really
horrifying.
bad.
How do you handle being sick, like the flu? So we've never had the flu in the van.
No, but we've both been sick in the van.
Just like being sick in a house. You
and
take care of each other.
And it's just like whatever. And then you just pull over somewhere safe.
Mhm.
Like the time that you were sick, we pulled over at a Walmart.
Yeah.
Because then you know that you can like go in and get supplies and like whatever you need. And you can just like park there for as long as you want, no problem. And then when I was sick last time, we went to the rest area that we already knew was like a good rest area for us to be at.
Yes, for sure.
And so we just kind of like waited out.
And then we take care of each other. I mean, if you're single, it might be a little bit different for you. You could even rent an Airbnb or do something like that if that makes you feel
and
more
especially if you're going to be sick for a long time.
Yeah.
Like both of those instances was just like one day, not a big deal. Like
in and out,
obviously
done.
we didn't feel good, but like just get to a place and like sleep it off and you're fine.
If COVID didn't exist and you could hop on a plane right now and go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
We've talked about doing van life in Europe would be super fun.
If I could just jump on a plane, I would just go probably to like Greece. I've never been there.
I would maybe go to like Japan.
I'm down with that
something.
too.
I really love Asian culture.
Japan, like in December.
My boss actually, my old boss was
Dumping
just texting
snow.
me today, and he's like, "Are you in New York? Because I'm leaving for Japan for good soon." And I'm like, "No, I'm not there, but like, I'll see you in Japan."
Yeah. We'll definitely see you in Japan. Let's see. Ever have a problem with parking? Anyone bother you? And is it legal? It is if you are picking legal spots. There are places that are illegal. So make sure you know where you're parking. Use iOverlander. That's what we use. Very simple.
And then also read signs and stuff. Because the one night we were stopped at an iOverlander spot, and then the security guard came over around like 9 or 10 and was like, "You guys gotta go." And
and that's fine. Be respectful. Take off. Go to your next spot.
Yeah,
you know?
and like don't give them a hard time because they're just enforcing the rule. Like they're not. It's not like they made the rule that you can't stay here. Like he was like, "Hey, sorry guys, you gotta go," and we were like, "All right."
Dean said living in a hot air balloon would be cool.
0 gas mileage.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you need some kind of fuel.
It would also be very expensive startup. I feel
Anybody cold up there?
Yeah, right. And very small. You'd be in a very tight spot. I just bought a recovery gear for my van because I love doing easy Jeep trails with my van.
Nice.
That's great. Yeah,
That's
having recovery things like a recovery
and the
board,
mud track,
that you can put down, being able to air down before you go out to places, just like, little things that will help us shovel. There's a bunch of different things you can do to help yourself out.
Bart's putting
Zach with the $3 super chat.
Hey,
Thank
Zach,
you so much.
how are you? You look snazzy in your photo.
Fist bump.
He's like buttoned up. I love it. You kind of
I'll
look
be
like
all
my
right
old boss in
back.
Japan.
Oh, bought one of your friends' smiley things. It's great.
Smelly things.
Smelly
Oh,
things.
the
Great.
don't
Nice.
thanks.
Don't thanks.
Don't
yeah.
thanks.
Do you prefer camping or something else?
We prefer van life.
We prefer camping in our van. Going to really
It's just nice that you don't have to set anything up. And you're just there.
Yeah, we like
going.
going.
Roll up and your house is ready and you can start cooking or go to bed or whatever you want.
But we still like to go to the places that other campers would go. So like really beautiful different places like mountaintops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can you make a video on how to find different ways to park?
Sure,
we can, and we already have made one before.
Have we?
Specifically
about parking?
Well, we map it Monday.
That's not the same.
Okay, we'll make one specifically on parking then. I got an ear infection in Buena Vista, VA once. Knocked me down. Rested in the great camping with hookups, $18 a day.
Yeah, so that's another thing to do.
It.
Rather than getting an Airbnb, you just get a campground. You know you can stay. You don't have to worry about it. You have all your services.
Yeah. Whether you're sick or your car's breaking down or something like that, parking in RV spot, or a camp spot is great. Is a great way of dealing with stuff like that.
I'm
Beans.
Carlos. I live in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and I'm a big fan of
Nice.
yours. Thank you so much,
Carlos. We're a fan of you for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What do you guys do to take alone or personal time? Self-care. So we're a little bit different when it comes to that. We don't take much of that because we don't really need it too much. But if Alex needs her time alone, all right, like right now, she definitely needs to be alone. Leaving.
So usually I'm the one who needs more personal space than Frank. And usually for me, that just means literally like sitting quietly and like journaling or like something like that, or like doing yoga or like putting on like meditative music and just like chilling out.
Yeah.
And then Frank just sits in the back on his phone and
I just do my
something
thing.
with the headphones in.
Yeah, I edit or watch something with headphones in or just whatever. You know, I go outside, walk around, you know, go look at the water, you know, whatever. There's so many different things you can do. Go on a hike by yourself if you really wanted to.
That doesn't happen often, I feel like.
I used to snowboard all the time, like half the day without you.
Yeah, but that was more of well, I guess too, back then things were more stressful.
Ooh, CJ asked, would you consider boat life? Thought it'd be cool to live on a DIY houseboat with solar panels, a few weeks or months worth of food supply.
I would love to do that.
I think that would be amazing.
Friends of Frankie's actually do that in Florida, and we really want to.
Come on, papas.
Actually, we should figure out where they're going to be, because I would love to
this is where
see them when we're in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit up my friends Chelsea and James. They are living on their boat, and maybe we could have an opportunity to hang out with them. And I hope you guys are safe right now because there is a hurricane in Florida. I've been keeping up on your guys' stories, and I see that the water's come pretty high, and it looks a little scary. So I'm sure you guys will be fine though.
Sorry, I second the hurricane well wishes, but Jana said, it's past Paco's bedtime. He needs a smooch from his Aunt Jana.
Oh,
so
he would love that. So
Connie?
Wrench and Ride said, do you guys work? This is our work. YouTube
we
is
working.
our work. So
you guys decide how much we getting paid tonight.
Right now, we are working. It's a fun job that we have. We absolutely love it. And we love making videos and just having a good time, and it's a great life, to be honest with you. It's a lot of work, though. A lot more work than you would think. But
Eric wants to know, does Alex not do winter sports? I do.
She does.
So I just started snowboarding 2 years ago, basically when Frankie and I met.
She's
our
awesome
first winter together, I started snowboarding, and then last year I got a lot of time out. We go snowshoeing. We've definitely done stuff like that. But I like it for like a little while, and then I get cold, and then I want to go inside.
Ray Barr asks, when is Sex in the Van Part 2 coming out?
Well, what did we miss in the Part 1 that needs to be covered in a Part 2?
I feel like a lot of people said bondage. I feel like there's a lot that we missed.
I mean, we don't have to talk about every single way that you can do sex.
I think that's Part 2.
Every different way you could do sex in a van.
We're gonna have like a sex swing in our next one.
It's gonna be like a Ludacris song.
Oh yeah.
Like you could do it over here, you could
do it over there. You can do it anywhere. It's like Dr.
In the dirt.
Roll around, don't you bound. That's the way I like it.
Oh my god. Okay, Connie wanted to know, are you visiting other van lifers in Canada? We don't really have plans to.
Yeah, we don't know.
I know that the numbers in Ontario are getting worse every day.
Yes.
And Canada is definitely taking COVID a lot more seriously than America. And so it's even been tricky for us to schedule visits with my friends.
Yeah.
Because everybody's really on edge about
getting it.
And like, so when we get there, we have to quarantine for 2 full weeks. So like, we'll be the cleanest Canadians there in terms of like.
Well, I'll be the cleanest American at least.
But so obviously, you know, when we come out of quarantine, we won't have COVID because we won't have seen anybody for 2 weeks. And then even then, my friends are like, "Oh, well, it's gonna be tricky." I'm like, "Come on, guys, let's just hang out." But I get it.
Oh
so
shit! Bart said that Ray's Bars missed Part 2. It happened right before this live.
Oh,
is that the reason
is that when
for the shower?
kicked Kevin out of the van? Kevin's like, wow, that shower was really raucous.
I love the video. How do
how to do the dirty in the van.
Yeah, nice.
My wife walked in and was like, "What are you watching?"
Oh, that's awesome. Did she join you?
I feel like that happens to Armando all the time when he's watching.
Did it become a foursome when she joined?
Yuck. Dean says underwear.
I made you say underwear.
For some reason, I missed part 1. Haha.
Oh, snap.
I feel like Armando, you probably saw the title. It's like,
nope. You probably saw the thumbnail. It was like, I'm good.
Yeah, I know it.
I wish we could have put the Armando countdown in the thumbnail.
The whole thing was just like, Armando, don't do it.
Just listen.
Don't do it. I don't think you can get across the border. I'm Canadian, so I can.
Yeah.
You're making old ladies laugh. I hope you didn't pee your pants.
I feel COVID made relationships stronger. It wasn't as easy to dump your partner and go hook up with strangers. So there has been two sides of the coin. There has been relationships that got much stronger, and there's been relationships that had domestic violence.
Well, that's very far on the spectrum. I feel like there's a lot of people who broke up because of COVID because you're trapped with them. Where we were already trapped, so we were like, it's fine. But then also, like a friend of his in Florida, which is probably the worst place, keeps farting.
I can't help it.
So Florida's like the worst COVID place, but his friend in Florida says that his dating life has never been better, and that Tinder is fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, and it could be great.
But that
for
also
some
might
people,
be
and
why
it could be really
Florida's
bad.
blowing up in cases.
Yeah, because everybody's just having sex with each other off of Tinder.
Bart wants to know if I'm beating you. I beat him at Rummy. I beat him at chess.
All the time.
I beat him at Uno.
Yeah.
That's all the beating that is going on.
Yeah.
I was actually wondering, Kev, do you have cards?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
We could play 007 or something.
That'd be cool. 007 would be fun. I'll kick your guys' ass. James Bond. See? You guys didn't even say it. You guys didn't even say it.
Bye.
Yeah, Canada Farmers Only. My heart.
Is that like a porno site?
Farmers Only, I think, is like a dating site for farmers.
Oh.
Yeah. My heart couldn't take it.
My heart couldn't take it.
You guys are both awesome. So you're headed to Florida. So you know if you get anywhere close to me, I will take you dinner. We know you will. And I think you're at Zori, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we're going up that high this time.
Yeah, I gotta look.
But
I have his address.
we will definitely keep in touch with you, Armando, for when we're coming back around after we do our build. I love the look on Frankie's face when Alex said that thing all
the thing that he's beating. Frankie's like, no, you're not.
I'm just trying to think of the other things as well that she might be beating me in.
Lori says, I left my hubby at home for a month to see Niagara Falls for COVID. He missed my cooking.
Of course
I'll bet he did. I'll bet he missed your sweet face too.
Yeah.
Being us on a bus. Hey guys, how
What's up,
are
guys?
you?
How are
Finally
you
caught
guys?
the live. Nice to see you. Being us on a bus. Do they have a YouTube channel?
They said you're the best. I think they do.
Yeah, go check them out.
I've definitely watched your YouTube videos before.
It's like Bumble for farmers. Cool. Is there a van life only dating website?
No, I actually am so unbelievably surprised that nobody's made that app yet.
I know that there are
whoever
Facebook
does,
groups.
whoever makes that app is going to make a ton of money.
Let's do it, Frank.
I would love to, but
if I knew how to develop an app.
I mean, there's a lot of people on Fiverr you could talk to.
Does Kevin have a channel by chance? He does.
Yes, he does.
It's vanlife_unchained.
And he's gonna start making videos. I think
in
you said
January.
YouTube videos.
Well,
December, January.
January.
Yeah.
Kev's gonna have some hot.
He said
content.
probably for December, so I'm gonna say January.
Well, I don't know how quickly I'm going to pick up on the editing, but
we'll help you out there.
I'm a smart guy.
He is. He picks up quick.
Figure stuff
I
out.
thought that was a sandwich for a second.
Hey,
That's
do
a
you
hungry
guys
man.
notice something strange that the owner of the vehicle is the only one not allowed in the vehicle?
Nobody said you weren't allowed.
We told him he could come in all he wants.
You're choosing
he
your
wants to stay
location.
outside.
The last time we made him quarantine in the front.
Does Kevin have a channel?
Yeah, so go check out vanlife_unchained. Follow him on Instagram.
Hit
Yeah,
me up
follow
on
him on
Insta.
Instagram because then he'll definitely tell you when his videos come out.
Blow me up on Insta.
Blow Kevin on Instagram.
Whoa.
No.
What?
I said blow me up on Instagram.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you missed the up
I
part.
said that wrong.
Yeah, you missed the up part.
I made a mistake.
Who's your favorite YouTubers of any genre? Do you actually
Genre.
watch other videos?
We do.
It's a lot harder now that we make videos, but
we definitely watch.
we definitely watch. I would say
I like Kara and Nate.
Kara and Nate is
I
who
like
she
Eamon
likes.
and Beck.
Yeah, so who I like personally, like that's not van lifers, is Jonathan Buckhouse. He's a snowboarder, and I like Casey Willax's channel for snowboarding too. It's called C Vlogs.
I always like Grace Helbig. I think she's really funny. You have a very long ear hair.
Ow! Shit! That hurt!
Sorry. That had to come out.
Yeah.
That old man grays are coming out of his ears now.
I also like Mr. and Mrs. Adventure.
Oh, yes. Brittany and Drew. We met another Brittany and Drew. We have now 2 Brittany and Drew van life couples.
Yep. 2 friends that are Brittany and Drew.
Yeah.
Van life couples. I also like Schooliana's new stuff they're starting to put out. Yeah, there's a couple of them that I really like.
Van life dating app equals brilliant.
Yeah, it is.
Vanpie.com. I don't know what that is.
Sounds
Maybe that's
something
a dating
very
one.
sexual.
Right? I did just notice that, Kevin, that he's outside. Y'all could develop it. Bow chicka bow wow.
That would be the name of it.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Bow chicka.
Don't forget me,
bow,
Alex.
Van.
You are hurting my feelings. I'm so sorry, Armando.
It's not
I hope that we
screen,
can come and visit
Kevin's
you.
Screen. It's not a bug screen. It's a Kevin screen.
It is keeping the biggest bug out.
Bye, bug.
You see what I get to put up with?
That's funny. And he didn't swear. I feel like every time we do something with the vlog, he curses. And then he's like, wait, we got to do it again. I swore.
Like, there's really no kids watching right now. So you'll be all right. Don't
Roxanne,
forget me, Alex.
how are
You're
you?
hurting my feelings.
Van City Adventure says no, but family can. I think that's to Canada.
Armando's channel also. He's a coin collector.
Oh, is that what you meant?
If you are into coins, check him out.
If you are into awesome humans doing awesome things, go check out Armando from the Vault and follow his channel.
He actually even made a video about us too.
Yeah,
really
there's a whole video on Armando's channel.
You're awesome.
Definitely go follow Armando.
No, the dating app for van life needs to be called If the Van is Rocking.
That's a good idea.
I like that.
Vanarockin.com.
I feel like everybody would think it was just for sex though.
Lori, vanlife_unchained.
Yeah.
Is Kevin. So vanlife_unchained. Bueller.
I don't see you, Bueller.
All right, guys. It's almost been an hour and a half.
I think we're out of here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the people who are here just giving us questions and supporting the channel.
And make sure you go follow all the friends that we mentioned. Go follow Kevin. Go follow Armando.
Follow each other.
Follow each other.
Yeah,
be
that
friends.
are in the chat. Be friends. Become friends. Be happy with each other. Be helpful. Be kind. Be patient. And we love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, so we're in Dallas. If you have things that we should definitely do in Dallas, let us know. Send us a DM on Instagram. We love you guys. And we'll see you soon.
Support each other. Peace out.
Oh.